The most powerful changes in life come from rewiring your identity. It comes from rewiring your subconscious and unconscious mind. 90% of what we do in our lives is subconscious or completely unconscious. So that means if you begin to make the unconscious conscious, you can rewire it and shape up your life in a radically different way. Your identity is a collection of things that you have accumulated over time. Your ideas and beliefs make up a lot of your mental self. Your habits, your patterns, inner and outer, thought patterns, behavioral patterns, your emotions, your impulses, and far more. It's all this stuff, it's all these systems that have built up a lot of momentum over time that makes up who you are. By shifting beliefs, by shifting habits, by investigating the nature of your own self and becoming conscious through something like meditation, self-inquiry, self-actualization, self-transcendence, you begin to actually rewire yourself at far deeper levels. You begin to rewire yourself at the level of identity. We're constantly filtering reality through the lens of our identity. What are some identities? I go to the gym. I'm a weightlifter. I'm an artist. I'm a Christian. I'm a conservative. I'm a liberal, right? We construct all these identities around various things that exist in our lives. And by shifting patterns, by shifting habits, we rewire our identity. We rewire our self-image. We rewire the deepest beliefs, habits, and patterns that our mind tells us about ourselves. This changes our reality. This changes how we act. This changes how we think. This changes what we're able to see in our environments and within ourselves. So your identity is playing a massive role in how you see reality. So if you want to shift your identity, this is exactly how to begin doing it. I'm a person who reads books. This is a part of my identity, but it wasn't always a part of my identity. I didn't always read books. So how did I shift my identity to someone who has read 250 plus books? I did that by starting a daily habit of reading. Over time, that simple habit rewired my subconscious mind. It rewired the patterns that continuously play themselves out in my life. It rewired me at the identity level to someone who reads books. It's just natural to me. It's just what I do at this point. It's that level of normal, whereas 10 years ago, it wasn't. I meditate every day. I'm a meditator. I wasn't always a meditator, but when I started doing it every single day, my identity began to shift. My subconscious mind began to shift through repetition. And now I'm a meditator, whereas before I wasn't. I lift weights. I wasn't always a weightlifter, but then I started doing it every single day. My subconscious mind began to form patterns to create that identity. So my identity shifted, and now every day, naturally, I'm weightlifting. So when you're repetitively doing things, when you're investigating the nature of your own self, when you're really applying a lot of self-awareness through meditation, you're not just being on unconscious autopilot mode as you go about your day, but you're actually paying attention to your life, you can begin to make changes. You can begin to install new habits and eliminate old ones. Your identity is habits. It's repetitive things. What you repetitively tell yourself, what you repetitively do, what you repetitively feel, what you repetitively eat, who you repetitively hang out with, what you associate with over and over and over again. And once you rewire the subconscious mind, patterns begin to continuously play themselves out. That's how the subconscious mind works. You program it with something and it carries itself out over and over and over again until you become aware and consciously change it again. This is how you shift your identity. That's it for this video. I'm offering one-to-one coaching. You can book a free call. Link is in the description. Take it easy.